Chris, a triple-double after a sprained foot. How are you feeling now?
Cool, we won. Got up at like 7 this morning, went to the facility, got treatment like 7:30 to about 10. And our training staff, like I say all the time, is the best in the league, and they have me ready to go tonight.
How's your foot?
Sorry.
Chris, can you talk about the triple-double performance tonight?
We won. I mean, it's not the first one. I think it would have sucked had we lost, but you know, we won, so that's all that matters.
Hey, Coach, you guys situation this season where you're up like 15, 10, 12. Talk about like what does the team have to do to kind of like put the team away at that point?
We can't relax. We got to get that, you know, that killer mentality, and that we got to put teams away. Because teams are way too good in this league, especially now, that they're not going to give up. You know, and if we keep doing what we're doing, you know, they're always going to feel like they can get back in the game. You know, sometimes when teams got back-to-backs, you get up 19-20, you know, they'll be like, all right, you know, we'll try to get the one tomorrow. But the team's not going to do that against us if we keep letting teams back in the game. So we got to figure that out.
You guys get a pretty good test on Wednesday going up to Golden State.
Yeah.
What do you think of what you've seen of them so far?
Oh, man, they playing, you know, like a team on a mission. You know, they got a lot of people back. You know, they're sharing the ball, moving the ball, and we already know after the playoffs last year, it's going to be a fun environment on Wednesday.
Gordon Hayward said he thought your rebounding was the difference in the game. Valid point, or what do you think what the difference was?
Yeah, I definitely try to get in there and help. You know, you got DeAndre and Blake, a lot of times you just figure, hey, they'll get it. But sometimes they engage with the bigs, and you know, those guys are always yelling at us and telling us, and the coach is always telling us to get in there and help. So tonight was a lot of long rebounds, a few of them, so try to get in there and help.
Would you say this is a step in the right direction, Chris, in the last couple of days, the last couple of games that you've had, or by the way you guys played today?
I definitely think it's a step in the right direction. Obviously, we know we can get better at a few things, but they had a lot of tough shots tonight. I feel like our defense was better. We impacted the ball a lot better. I mean, they shot 46%, but I think all in all, we played pretty well.
You guys have been putting teams. Go ahead. Thanks.
To you, sir.
You guys have been putting teams on the line a lot. They shot 18 free throws in the second half. Other teams have been getting the line. Is that you guys just figuring out how the game's being called, or is it more stuff that you guys are doing defensively?
I think, you know, us guards got to do a better job of keeping our men in front of us. I think we put Blake and DJ in a tough spot a lot of times where our guys drive to the basket and they get there to contest. And, you know, obviously the calls go one way or the other. But us guards got to do a better job. And us as a team, we got to keep them off the line because, you know, those are easy baskets that you're scoring without anybody guarding.
Blake, does it feel like that keeps you guys from being able to run the way you want to run, too?
Can you repeat the question, please? Sorry.
Do you feel like the fouling and the amount of free throws that you guys are giving up is affecting you guys offensively?
Yeah, I mean, it slows the game down for sure, and you know we like to get out and run. So we got to do a better job of guarding without fouling, but you know, if we do, we still have to be able to come down and run our sets and you know, take care of the basketball and just play the way we want to play. We won't always be able to run, so I think it's, you know, good practice for us a little bit.
You got a lot of your points in the paint. DJ, 8 points, 4 dunks. Did this game feel more like your type of style that you guys like to play with?
Yeah, I mean, we played better at times. I thought in the third quarter there, and I guess the second quarter too, we got consecutive stops. We scored, and that's kind of more the style we want to play, inside out, and you know, hitting shots when we need to, but really starting down low and working our way out. So we did a better job, but we need to do an even better job of playing a complete game.
Like on Wednesday against Golden State, that sort of slippers you had in the third probably won't.
No, that won't cut it at all. You know, against really good teams like Golden State and teams like that, I mean, you can't have a bad quarter, can't have a bad half a quarter. So we need to do a really good job of taking care of the ball. we get a lead to maintain that lead, and you know, just keep doing the things that make us successful, follow our game plan, and I think we'll be all right.
Your impression of Chris Paul's triple-double?
My impression of it.
Yeah, getting the 10 rebounds and
It's great. I mean, he's capable of doing that, you know, night in and night out. Just with the way he scores, the way he passes, you know, those are almost guaranteed. You don't even really bat an eye when he's in double digits in those categories, but he did a great job of coming in and stealing some of our rebounds.
Like the shots that you guys have had so far. I mean, one of the themes coming into tonight was you've had the uncontested open looks, but having them hit them. I mean, do you like the shots kind of wrapping on the court?
Yeah, I like the shots. I think we just missed open shots, you know, and they'll fall. I think they will fall, especially for our better shooters. But at the same time, like I said, I think the thing that makes us successful is playing inside out, you know, and really making teams pay for doubling in the post or you know, breaking down. We have so many guys that can get by guys and you know, penetrate and kick it out for open shots. So I like the shots, but I think we can even get better shots.
You've got to play with. You've got to. Go ahead.
Stats, it's not great, but I got to live with it, you know.
Does it help you in any way on the floor? You know, more, I saw you blocked a couple of shots. Somehow, maybe more intimidating a figure.
You tell me, man. I know. I wish it did, but unfortunately, it makes me feel a little, you know, inferior.
You've got to play with Jamal here for a couple of years. Obviously, he had a scoring milestone today. Can you just describe like how electric he is offensively?
It's a pleasure to play with him, and it's a pleasure to watch. Just how much he loves the game of basketball. I mean, he never stops watching or thinking or playing basketball. And you know, for him to accomplish something like that it was awesome. And you know, you can tell. You know, the guys can say, "Oh, it doesn't mean much." You know, I wasn't paying attention. Whatever they want to say, but that's a pretty cool thing. And I know us in the locker room, we're proud to be a part of it, and we're all happy for him.
Blake, can you talk about Reggie's performance off of the bench tonight?
He was great, man. He, you know, that's how he's played. You know, in practices and even you know in the pickup games in the summer. I think he was shooting the ball extremely well, and he came in and did exactly what we asked him to. And you know, that's a sign of you know, him just feeling a little bit more confident and having a little bit more experience, because last year he was just, you know, in and out with injuries. So it was great to see him have success in his role.